Turquoise is definitely the gemstone of the Southwest, and it never goes out of fashion. And our wonderful friend Denise Cordero Lapetina from Diva D'Luxe is here to show us how to wear our traditional turquoise in a trendy way.
Yes, absolutely. We have wonderful examples of turquoise, both contemporary and traditional.
Yes.
And we're mixing them up so that you can wear your turquoise, take out your grandmother's, your mother's, your aunt's turquoise they've had sitting in the drawer, polish it up, take it out, and start wearing it. So we've put a beautiful traditional necklace on you today.
Yes,
and we've mixed it with a great contemporary top with that little 80s feel going on with the dolman sleeve.
Yes, I love it. A little flash dance if I go off the shoulder.
Yeah, and then we've mixed a little contemporary bracelet with that too. So it looks fabulous. And that kind of greenish colored turquoise.
You can actually take a look.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this is something I wanted to ask you about first and foremost is really the colors of turquoise, because you know when you think of turquoise, some people think more of a teal, more of a blue, more of a green. So is there one in particular that is right for certain colors versus another?
You know, I think turquoise can mix with so many different colors. I've put a paler blue turquoise with the gray over here, and then we've mixed the lime green and this blue, like more sea blue turquoise over here. But turquoise comes in such a wide range of colors. It does. And you've got turquoise that has a lot of matrix in it, which is the kind of black lines that you see going through turquoise, or the brown lines that you see. We've mixed it with pearls. But, you know, everyone has so many different types of turquoise, and they come from so many different areas. I like to just mix everything all together.
Is it a faux pas to wear, like for instance, this is a little more of a blue turquoise, this is more of a green. Is it bad to mix, or can you mix?
I think that you can just mix everything. I mean, maybe you don't want to wear something that's really, really blue.
Okay.
But, you know, something, if it has a lot of matrix in it, I think you can mix the colors easily. And we have some beautiful examples. Gertrude Zachary was kind enough to lend us some of her beautiful pieces.
Thank you, Gertrude.
And so, you know, turquoise is also great for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Especially here in New Mexico.
Yeah, you don't have to be wearing red bling, and we talk about bling a lot, but you know, Valentine's Day, you can keep it traditional too.
Yeah, and we have some beautiful earrings that have some hearts and some blue topaz here. And then we've got a gorgeous bracelet with a lot of matrix. And then we have some cheap and cheerful, which is the faux turquoise that we carry at Diva D'Luxe. We have these little earrings here, and these are $14. And $14. They're cheap and cheerful.
Wow.
And faux and fabulous.
That's good.
And for the men, not to be forgotten, we have some gorgeous turquoise cufflinks in sterling silver.
I'm glad you said that, because I think a lot of men like turquoise too, but they just don't know how to wear their turquoise.
And this is the classic way. Nothing more attractive on a man than a nice pair of cufflinks on a crisp white shirt.
I agree.
Absolutely gorgeous. And Gertrude Zachary's having a wonderful Valentine's special right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, so if you purchase anything over $100, you get an additional 10% off.
That's great, and take advantage of that, because
and that's
her
through Valentine's Day. Yes, and then of course we always have lots of fun of more cheap and cheerful, like this necklace here. This runs $24 at Diva D'Luxe.
That one is wild. Now, okay, if you were wearing something like that, I mean, I know when you're talking about things like the cufflinks, you want to go with white crisp shirt. Something more dramatic, what would you place that with?
Well, we've put a beautiful print here, and most of the time people would not think about wearing a turquoise necklace with a print dress, but it looks great, and it picks up the beautiful colors, and we've mixed it with some pearls and thrown a little silver on that. The piece I have on is a little bit bigger piece.
That's gorgeous, though.
And you just wear it with your basic black or white, and we had that gorgeous choker on Kristen as well.
Yes, I love the choker she's wearing. I mean, the thing that is, you know, when you come from somewhere else, as I have, when you think of the Southwest and you think of New Mexico, you automatically say turquoise. The first gift I got from my best friend when I moved was he gave me a turquoise ring, and he said, this will work out perfectly for your job. And I thought, yeah, it is true, though.
And it's a great gift because turquoise, you know, is a protective stone.
Oh,
so
it is? I didn't know that.
It wards off any bad, evil spirits.
Does it really?
Yes, and it's also good luck. It's a sign of loyalty and courage. So it's a great gift to give.
How interesting. See, I didn't know that part.
Yes, and traveling with turquoise. Turquoise has so much myth and lore behind it, so it's a wonderful thing to own, and so I really encourage people to take any turquoise they have in their drawer that their mother or somebody might have in the drawer, take it out, polish it up, and start wearing it.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the time we have these traditional pieces from family, from grandparents, and we think, yeah, that's old, but it doesn't have to be. Everything old can be new again, as Peter Allen said.
It's classic, it's gorgeous, and you know, it's happy. It makes you really, really happy. It's a happy, happy stone. So I love turquoise.
I like especially cheap and cheerful.
Yes, and this time of the year, turquoise it's, you know, a lift.
It is.
When you're getting ready for spring, but we're still kind of cold, so it's a great way to feel good.
I kind of feel like we are going into spring more when you start wearing turquoise and color, because I think we all kind of stick to a lot of black and kind of keep things very basic in the winter, and we're covering up a lot. But now we can kind of show off the neckline, and you know, we're out of hibernation mode now. We want to, maybe the sun's coming out, put some turquoise on.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
And fabulous rings, a great way. You know, I always love my big rings, so turquoise rings are great.
Are the big rings, I mean, it seems like everybody's wearing the big rings. Is that just a big trend that you see?
Big rings on your pointy finger, and you can mix them. We have a cheap and cheerful, you know, a little $24 stretchy ring here, mixed with this absolutely gorgeous,
is that like an onyx?
Rare turquoise. And this is a beautiful kind of a topaz. It's not a blue topaz, but a very rich blue in here with a very rare turquoise going around it, set in sterling silver. Absolutely beautiful. But you know, you can mix them and have fun.
From here, it actually looks black, for like a black onyx, and then as you tilt your finger,
it just changes color. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
That's my favorite piece. I love that piece.
And I like the fact that you're mixing it up, because that's the other thing I think a lot of people want to know when they wear their jewelry. If they're wearing a big, outstanding,
chunky piece,
dramatic piece, do they have to keep everything else simple? But they don't think
so. No, you can wear your chunky pieces. When I'm wearing a chunky piece of earrings, I like to mix my crystal hoops with it instead of necessarily doing a turquoise earring. But you can mix and match everything. I mean, that's the fun part of fashion, is to develop your own personal style and to be able to go into your own drawer and shop your closet and take out something new, and maybe go buy a fabulous crisp white blouse or t-shirt for the summer, pair it with some jeans and some boots or some high-heeled sandals like we saw with Donald Pliner.
Yes,
be fabulous.
Saturday is the big Donald Pliner event.
Yes.
Oh, and you can see also even hats. You can go turquoise in the hat department.
Little hat, little nuggets on this hat that we've put, and then a great little turquoise stripe here mixed with the chocolate brown, the lime green. Looks beautiful. But just bring in turquoise wherever you can. It's one of those colors that really goes with everything. You can wear it with your pale pink, your chocolate brown, gray, just about any color.
Yeah, because I'm wearing chocolate today, and I thought, well, to me, when I wear chocolate, I want to wear turquoise. But then I thought, well, then again, I like turquoise with black. Well, then again, I actually like it with pink. I mean, you can do that. You can do that all day long.
Mix it with everything.
And I followed your vision board advice and wore cowboy boots for you today.
But, you know, it's a very hip look right now. And when you travel, this is a great look to travel with, because no matter where you go, it's hip and it's cool and it's trendy. Here in New Mexico, we're kind of used to it, but if you go to the East Coast especially, or the West Coast, it's a great thing to travel with, to have that hip and trendy look.
Sure, and while you're here, you look like you fit in, and then when you go out of the state, everybody's thinking, oh, I like that look. She's got to be from the Southwest. I want that look. And it's becoming very popular.
Yes, very, very hip.
You can't go wrong with turquoise.
Ralph Lauren's been doing it for years, so.
He sure has, and he showed it a lot in his collection coming up this year.
Yes.
So that's exciting. And, of course, also exciting, as you mentioned, some sales going on. So we want to remind everybody that the earrings like that beautiful, are only $14.
Cheap and cheerful.
So fabulous. At Diva D'Luxe.
Diva D'Luxe. And then Gertrude Zachary's having a fantastic Valentine's special.
Yes.
And the way that her prices work, you look at the price, it's half of that.
Okay.
And then if you buy $100 or more through Valentine's Day, it's 10% off. Yes.
Great.
So great.
And tell everybody your address one more time, where you are, so they can find you at Diva D'Luxe.
We are located at 7610 Manal, and we're on the southeast corner of Manal in Pennsylvania in the Town and Country Shopping Center.
And you often will find me there. It's a wonderful place. Our fashion goddess and our owner of Diva D'Luxe, Denise, thank you for being here, my friend. And thanks for the loan. If I hit the red carpet later and they ask me who I'm wearing, I'll say Gertrude Zachary and Diva D'Luxe.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. And coming up, we've got a preview of what you can expect this Sunday night on the Grammys from the show's executive producer.